Hey, what's going on guys, BLUEZ here. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the Swordfish Rapier. This one's actually a pretty good weapon. I would say it's probably one of the better weapons they've just added in this update. The way you get it is you need 25 swordfish and you need the Swordfish Rapier blueprint, and then you'll be able to craft it. I'm going to be showing you guys like how much damage it does, what like the best stats would be for it, and just what the moves do in general. So I was doing some testing around, and at the max it does 65. The aquatic lunge does quite a lot. It does like a little attack after it, which does 439 at max, which is pretty crazy. The thing about this is that you can't just hold down the E button. As soon as you tap it like that, you have to go through the entire animation of the jump and all the attacks as well. Call of the Deep is kind of like a stun, and it makes these homing sharks go and attack them. So also 264 damage, which is pretty good. So as long as you hit them anywhere, they will stay stunned. So the sharks don't go after your cursor, so they will always hit the enemy if you hit the R move. So the cap I ended up finding, it is kind of low, but it was 840. So I reckon 840 is probably going to be the best for this weapon, because what it does is it actually makes the R move with max amount of damage, which is a 41, and you probably will be using that more than the E move, considering like when you use this move, you kind of have to commit to it. I would say the R move in general is probably just a better move overall to be able to PvP with and do more damage. If the E move didn't keep you stuck in like an animation and they keep you just having to attack and go through the entire thing, then I would say the E move would be better. But I think the R move is probably going to be more used with PvP and like having a stat cap for this. So you still do get around 50 M1 damage, which still makes it a pretty good weapon, and it does attack pretty fast. So any of you guys are a PvP player, I would say this is probably the better weapon out of the update, and the arm move is probably your best bet to cap out. So yeah, just in my opinion, 840 probably the best bet. Get the most amount of damage, most amount of abilities, and be able to have a best build you could possibly have.